Doma Sports Talk worldwide with some news from the world of boxing. So y'all know what time it is. You ain't in a rush to get concussed. Now, we got some heavyweight news. You know what I'm saying? You know, Mr. Undisputed himself, Oleksandr Usyk, right? Your boy Oleksandr Usyk, undefeated, moving up to heavyweight, was going to fight Tyrone Sprung, right? We know, but old boy got sprung. You know, he got caught something in the system, so, you know, we don't know yet. And then, so we had to get a replacement. Got Chaz Witherspoon, right? Talked about it. Don't matter. First fight in the heavyweight division. Do what you don't want to do. Red carpet. Undisputed is undisputed. But he came out and he said straight up, um, Tyson Fury is the hardest fight for him, and the easiest, is Deontay Wilder. I guess he's talking from the champs. I don't think he's meaning the whole heavyweight division. He's talking about just champs, because that's all he's thinking about. Is getting that belt. He wants to get that belt from Deontay Wilder. He thinks it's easier to get it from Deontay Wilder, right? And when you think of Oleksandr Usyk, right, you're thinking about, you're damn right that's what he's thinking. You know what I'm saying? If you look for Oleksandr Usyk and you could get out of yourself or Wilder's perspective, Usyk is thinking, man, you're 6'7", 220, that's not beating me. If you don't knock me out, I'm going to beat the hell out of you if you don't knock me out. That's what he's thinking. That's what he should be thinking, right? Because we're talking undisputed, right? We're undisputed. And listen, make sure this is clear in all boxing right now. That people see the difference in this kind of character that we're talking about here in Oleksandr Usyk, a supreme confident person who has done this. He has been to everybody's backyard to win his belt, which meaning no one is celebrating this guy. I'm repeating, no one is celebrating. He is going there when other fighters are always saying they don't need to go to somebody's backyard and might get robbed. None of that. This character is like extinct. It's like seeing a dinosaur or something. Nobody believes me. I saw a dinosaur. I don't care what nobody say. Right? That's him. You're seeing something like that. It's extinct. Nobody's doing that. Going to everybody's backyard right there and beating them up. Right? Enough with no punching power, ain't knocking him out, outclassing him so much that he's not even getting robbed. Okay? This is outclassing you. Joe Joyce know about it before, big old dude, right? And it beat all them cruiserweights, and everybody gonna think that anybody is gonna do Murat Gassiev, like he did. Wait till, because Gassiev coming up to heavyweight, and once he started left hooking a couple of these big dudes, and people will be able to move, man, Gassiev, don't even try it. He outclassed Gassiev. Right? He's got to win over Michael Hunter, who's making big noise in the division right now. Not punching power. So when he's looking at Wilder, he's like, I'm going to outpoint you if you don't knock me out. Right? But, when we're talking Deontay Wilder here, how many people be thinking that? You better be a good fighter, really good, right? And Tony Bellew hit you enough to what Deontay Wilder, that shouldn't be Deontay Wilder. But it's still supreme confident. I understand what his thought process is, right? And Tyson Fury, since they're both technical fighters, what is it? A good big man beats a good small man, right? That's what that would possibly be, because they'll both be technical and they both be throwing down. But I don't know if the punching power, if he can stop your boy Tyson Fury. And that's what he would probably have to do. Probably wouldn't outpoint Tyson Fury. I think his mindset is, when it comes to Deontay Wilder, I can probably outpoint him and stay away from that right hand. If anybody could, it would be somebody this supremely technical. You understand what I'm saying? Do I agree with him? Oh, no. Don't get me started about Wilder. I'm not going to make this no Wilder video, but anybody that's going to fight Louis the Real King Kong Ortiz for a second time, ain't nobody want to do it as a voluntary, okay? And highlight reel knocking everybody out for 41 fights, 40 people. I don't want to hear nothing, really. You know what I'm saying? No more. I don't want to hear nothing. So I don't really have to talk about him. But if there's somebody who thinks that Deontay Wilder is easier than Tyson Fury, that somebody should be Oleksandr Usyk. Dome Sports Talk. Worldwide. And I'm up out of here, y'all.